We're live.
I'ma get funky.
Alien 8 UK.
I'ma get crazy. I'ma get loose. I'ma get hazy, hazy, hazy. I'ma take a ride. 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 Take me to your leader, take me to your leader, take me to your leader. 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 Yeah, yeah. Take me to your leader. Take me to your leader. Ellie, 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 Ellie,
Signal acquisition initiated. Cross-referencing anomaly archives. Pattern recognition complete. Aether 8 online.
Hello, hello. Welcome to tonight's show. Everyone has bailed on us. It is only us three. But
I don't
that's
fail.
the way it goes.
I'm here.
No, David's here. It's all good.
Yep.
So, Tommy is not here because he's working tonight because he's got Tuesday off because he's going to a Taylor Swift tribute act. He says he's taking his daughter, but I think it's just him. But anyway, so yeah. And we don't have Blazer in the chat at the minute, and he's going to be so gutted that he's missed this.
Oh.
But anyway, while he's not here, let's the new
Hey Moon.
what's it called? Intro. Anyway, watch this, see what you think. It just gets funnier and funnier every single time. Gerald, I can put you on the drums if you want. I've not got a problem with that. Give me about half an hour and I'll have a concoction for you. So yeah, there is Blazer is a new thing. They've had to change the name from the Countrymen to the Country Boys. So that was it.
The Country Boys.
Yes.
Country Bears.
There's a few other names I was going to go with. What have you done to me? I didn't do anything. I just asked it to do something. So a while ago, a couple of years ago, I got asked to be. I got asked to do an interview for a team of students at Leeds University here in the UK They was doing a stop-start animated video. So myself and Ash Alice, yeah, we didn't know at the time, but we were both getting interviewed. I don't think they know if we knew each other. So anyway, it went out. It's on the YouTube channel. You can find it. So on Facebook this morning, I'm going to put this post up. I hope she won't mind. The girl, Katie Holland, who did it, won an award for it.
All right.
So
That's awesome.
Congratulations.
Yeah, so best in entertainment and comedy drama, and the one that me and Ash were in, Craft Award for production design. So pretty cool.
Very cool.
Yeah, it's only like 1-2 minute stop start, plasticine animated video, but to do it and then to win that amount of awards for doing that is pretty awesome. So well done.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's that. And the other one is, so you know that I'm now part of Festival of the Unexplained for 2026.
Mm-hmm.
Each week, myself and Jay Austin are going to be revealing the next lot of guests and workshops and all that are coming up. So it's going to go out on Festival of the Unexplained's YouTube channel, Facebook group, Facebook page, and everything else. So I said I'd set all that because I'm doing all the media for them. I said, look, do you want me to do this, and this? Phone calls, and then I did the one last night on Facebook where there was Ben and Lou who are going to do demonology and is it occultism? They're going to be talking about that. So they're the next two that are part of the guest speaking in November. So
that's cool.
Yeah, keep your eye out. So it's going to be Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, whatever platforms that they're using. So yeah, the next one's on Monday at 7:30, where we announce who the next guest is going to be. And that is it for me on all the updates. I do have a second email address as well, because I'm not sure what's going to happen with this one. Because you know you have to pay for it each year. Mm-hmm. Well, it's gone from say £15 for the year to 120 for the year.
Yeah, I just had to renew my domain.
Yeah, so it's a little bit too much. So at the moment, I'm going to, until I've decided what I'm going to do, or if they can do me a better offer, I'm going to be using alienateuk@icloud.com, which is still the same, and it's linked to my phone account, so it makes it easier. That's it.
Mind if I drop a couple of updates myself, sir? I have a couple of things.
Of course.
I did drop an episode yesterday. Wait, we're Friday, right? Yesterday with Kevin Sapiel Jr. He's host of Where the Weird Ones Are, and he will be doing a movie, hopefully shooting in August, September. And he has a Kickstarter out there. So if you go to Kickstarter and you search Secrets of Densmore Manor, you can actually be a producer by contributing some money and helping him fund this movie, which would be great. I'm also going to be a part of that movie. I'm going to have a cameo in it. It's going to be my podcast, David Don't Know, is going to be in the movie, interviewing the characters of the movie, whatever. So that's going to be kind of cool. I also have a new show I'm calling Deeper Down the Rabbit Hole that's coming out. I'm just waiting on the outro. As soon as the outro's done, name main list, whatever. I will drop it.
I was going to do it last night.
Yes. Yes. But anyway, the first episode has a lot of really cool guests on it. We have a panel. I call it the Paranormal Panel. We're talking about CERN and everything bizarre about CERN. So soon as we are ready, we will let that out. I'm hoping it's this month. If not, then it will be April. Hopefully not April 1st. But we will see.
Yeah, it won't take me long. And I've got
I'll take him 5 minutes. He's really fast. You saw the thing with the blazer, right? That took him 2 minutes, I'm telling you.
So the
there you
thing
go.
about that movie that you were talking about, the
Yes.
Denzel Manor, is they're filming it at SK Pierce Mansion, which is
Yeah.
notoriously haunted.
That's gonna be cool. I'm glad I'm not going. I'm glad I'm not going because
Why?
trying to work, do a movie, and then be like haunted by things, that's not cool.
Yeah.
I want to be there and
No, it would be
investigate
totally
it.
cool. That's when you like whip out your like meters and stuff between takes. You're like,
Yes, but if you scream, it's gonna be on camera, man, and then they're gonna use it because my friend's a butt sometimes, and
well,
he
you
loves
just
to
don't
put me.
scream.
Yeah. What do you mean
No,
if? Do you mean if you don't scream? You mean when
If.
you scream? When?
Mm-mm.
Hey, I don't know, man. I've never actually like come across a giant scary thing, so we'll see. I've been haunted by little kids, which is, I guess, scarier if you think about
That's
it. Really,
scarier.
yeah, it's actually, I take that back. It is scarier. Never mind, I should be fine.
Yeah.
I'd rather have like a
You
hat
be-
man following me around than like a black-eyed child.
Oh, here's a question: Hat Man
Ooh.
or Mothman? Which would you rather?
Hat man.
Mothman.
You'd rather Mothman?
Yeah.
Mothman.
Hat
needs
Man
someone
can't
to
kill you,
survive.
bro.
No,
I mean, Hat Man can't kill you. Mothman can kill you. Hat Man
Yeah.
can't kill you.
they could
But the
both kill
Mothman
you.
is a harbinger of death. Hat man's just chilling in his fedora.
But what if they're both carrying?
And you
That's
better
a
be
good question.
carrying.
They got
Not
one Mothman here. Thank you, B. N99.
Yes.
Saying I'd rather Hat Man, to be honest.
I'd rather
He's
neither.
Bond over your love of hats.
Yes,
There you go.
that works. Yeah, Mothman don't have no hats. He's
Mm.
got weird red eyes and claws, from what I understand. I don't pass. Hi, Heidi.
Hi, Heidi.
Hi. I'm just typing.
Mothballs
very
for
sweet
Mothman
names.
and canned beans. No beans. Are we having a bean conversation again?
No, I think
No,
Andy
I
ate
still
that
got
can.
it.
Oh my God,
No.
he still has it.
Still
You
got
said
it.
you were going to eat it last
So
Sunday,
unopened.
man. What happened?
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
what happened to your beans?
they just stayed in the tin.
Jose Sanchez, 2025.
There you go.
Mothman
Fight.
can be defeated by a fly swatter.
You can't hit that
Oh.
thing with a fly swat.
Fight with a Sasquatch, and better to die a man's death.
Are you?
What are you
It's
doing?
funny.
Like squaring up with Bigfoot? You're just going up and you're like,
Well, I do have.
Yeah, it's electric.
Yeah.
no,
And
there is a
don't press
Mothman
it.
over there.
If you have one of these, don't press that and touch both sides at the same time to find out what will happen. You know what will happen?
What happened?
You'll scream like a bitch and fly across the room and burn your hand. Oh yeah.
Does Hat Man have a Build-A-Bear? I think not.
No, but Mothman does.
Oh yeah. Do you know how much it is?
No.
Like $40.
You could travel to the TNT area and spend a week there and travel back cheaper.
No, it's like $40.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Oh, no,
Mothman
sorry.
Build-A-Bear.
You're not in Rip-Off UK where it's about
Oh,
300
no.
bucks.
What? No.
Yep. Yes.
That's wild. I think we need to actually play a game of Would You Rather at some point.
Okay.
Paranormal
Could
Edition.
do that on the 24-hour one.
Yeah.
Would
Yeah.
you rather paranormal? I like that. That's good.
Yeah.
hmm
Yeah. Sounds like a plan.
Who is B90N99?
That's Brianna.
You
Oh, okay.
you know
She was on Paranormal Pizza.
Oh,
yes.
okay.
She runs a haunted location. And she's really good at Fortnite.
There
Okay.
you go.
Just to
Hatman
answer
wear a
Jose Sanchez's question, I think there are other winged
Well-
creatures like that.
Yeah.
I had a story from an Uber, a rideshare rider, and they said that they encountered something large in the tree in their backyard that had red eyes, jumped out and flew away. And I asked them, "Do you think that was Mothman?" Because that's what I thought. That was the first thing I thought. It was Mothman. She says, "No, I don't think so." But how can you?
You,
Hard.
you
to
know
compare,
what you
right?
want to.
The Jersey
know you wanna
Devil.
s- You know who you want to speak to about that? Lon Strickler. So he does the flying humanoids in Chicago. Lon Strickler or Albert Rosales. Speak to either of them about flying humanoids. There are hundreds.
Hundreds? Wow.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
There's quite a few out there. There might even be found. Might even be millions.
Angels, but is an angel a cryptid?
Yes. No, I don't know. I don't know the answer to that.
Would you classify it as a cryptid? Because it's humanoid, like Bigfoot, like Mothman and everything. It's a mythological being.
So here's a better question. Do you believe in angels?
Do I?
Both of you. This question is for both of you.
Yes and no. So I believe that angelic-like things exist. As to them being beings from heaven, that'll take a lot of convincing because I'm non-religious. I think there's something out there, whether it's they're coming from different time, different dimension, different frequency. There's definitely something going on. But what we perceive as angels are not necessarily what you'd go down the biblical term.
What'd you say, Nicole?
I agree with that because I'm not religious in that way either. So I don't really believe in the biblical angel because also if you read the biblical description of angels, they are freaking terrifying. They are not these like, beautiful, glowy, white-robed women with wings. They're like 100-eyed tentacle monsters.
But could these be like the Anunnaki or the Nephilim?
Well, I mean, on some level, the people that were around thought of those people as gods. So it's not far-fetched to think that they could have thought of as angels too. So
yeah, that's what I mean. So it's.
Did you guys see the meteor in Ohio?
I heard about it. We talked about it yesterday. Very interesting. Very interesting.
Do tell. I did read something about Ohio.
So there was a meteor, a supposed meteor, that fell to Earth in Ohio. But if you watch the video, it goes, and they're like, meteors don't fall like that. They just fall.
Yeah.
And because you know what does fall like that? Angels.
Oh, wow.
And supposedly in the Bible, when, the angels were fallen or whatever, there was about 200 fallen angels that hit Earth. And somebody added up, and there's roughly the same number of those big craters that formed, when the Earth was getting years.
Wow. What's interesting is near that, I guess, meteor were several Bigfoot sightings in Ohio, like anywhere from 10 to 15 of them. And so at a small amount of time, like different reports. I was hoping maybe we would actually finally get to capture one and get to see what it actually looks like. But unfortunately, that was not the case.
What are the ethics of capturing Bigfoot?
I mean, if you think, look at the human race. Do we have any ethics?
No, but we should. Like, all right, you see Bigfoot. Like, I see a weird person walking down the street. I can't just grab him up and stick him in the back of Simon's van.
Well,
like
you can.
Does, people.
Only one.
But it's the same with Bigfoot. We're like, what are we going to do? We're going to abduct a Bigfoot from its family to do research on it?
Yes. Yes.
Well,
let's tag it also. We'll tag it. Send it back on its way.
Everyone keeps saying there's no evidence of Bigfoot. No one's got. There's no bodies in that. Do you really believe the way that this world is run that they have nothing? It's like when they say the oceans have never been explored. No, this is what we are told, that none of this has happened. None of this exists. Of course they have. They've got so much information that it'd blow your mind as to what they've got and to what they know.
Right. I mean, if you think about all the footprints they've captured, they've casted, they have hairs, they have blood samples, they have all sorts of evidence out there.
Yeah.
But they just don't have the body, right? If they die, wouldn't they just be laying around? Like, there's so many people out there that are missing, and they find them in the woods. They find their bodies not intact sometimes, but they find bodies. Why couldn't we find a big body? Do they actually
interdimensional and they like clip back into their dimension?
Yes, that has to be the answer. What other answer could there be?
Away.
Yeah, just quickly, I need to do
cannibalistic.
Ooh,
and there's
apparently they bury the dead like we do.
If you
rituals.
We'd still be able to find it.
You'd be able to find the bones in some archaeological dig.
Yeah.
Either are cannibalistic, like some animals that get rid of their deceased.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So that nobody can find it and track them.
Maybe
what you got, Andy?
Maybe they burn the bodies anyway. Just quickly.
Happy birthday, Blazer.
What he said. Happy birthday, mate. That's your little birthday treat song. But I don't know. I think
Blazer.
they do have. I think they do have bodies. They do have evidence. They're just not sharing it. But look at this with the aliens, right?
Yeah.
We're still not being told what is real and what isn't real. Yeah. Do you really think they're going to tell us about a Sasquatch or a Bigfoot or a Yeti? Not a chance. Something that's already here, living amongst us. They're not going to share that.
Did you see that they registered aliens.gov?
Yes, I saw that.
Alien and alien.gov.
Really?
So now the
I should have bought that.
I should have bought that.
I was thinking the same exact thing.
You can't buy a .gov.
You can.
No, you can't. You can't buy a .gov unless you're a government entity.
I'm a government entity.
I'm AI, so I can buy what I want.
We're not allowed to talk letter agencies. DTR
Distraction much? Is that, what do you think? A little bit of a distraction there. Hello.
Something.
Hello. So hello to everyone in the chat. Thank you for joining us. So we're talking nonsense tonight, pretty much. No, we're covering everything.
Hero's
it's like
birthday.
Questions in the chat, questions from each other. Is it?
Happy birthday,
Happy
Chiro.
birthday, Jane. I know it said Shane.
Chain. Tuesday.
Yeah, because it's saying Chiro. Oh, it's not today. No, take all the happy birthdays back, guys.
All right, I take back all my birthday wishes. We'll have to get Tommy on here to sing to you guys.
We'll give him you back when it is actually your birthday. Is Blazer just making stuff up now?
Probably.
I think he's had one too many of them. Do you reckon?
Could be the fact that you made him go crazy on that picker there, man. It's Tommy's birthday.
Do it. Look, all I put in was, can you add this person to it and do a little like leg kicking dance at the end? I mean, give me that, and I'm like, I'll have that, and then extended it so it's 20 seconds instead. Yeah.
This was a Q&A. We haven't been doing much Q&A-ing. We're only half an hour into this.
We can't do A's without the Q's. So
P's and Q's.
And we're 3 people down straight away.
Yeah.
So they ruined it. Absolutely ruined it for us.
Not cool.
No, not good. Not good.
The Q. Whose birthday is it? You'd go crazy too if Darren was your doppelganger.
They are so look like each other. And the weird thing is, just from in the chat and like messaging and that, they've got the same sense of humor, right?
Yeah.
Hey,
They're just
Raoul.
Oh,
They're
what's
both-
up?
both moderators, and it's just. I don't think you could have them two in the same room at the same time without the world imploding.
Has
That would
anybody ever
open a
seen
rift.
them in the same room at the same time? Maybe it's like Batman.
They're in the chat, unless it's one of them. They're ambidextrous, so
One's
they've
on
got
the
two.
phone, one's on the computer.
Oh, two keyboards.
Double keyboard.
Yeah. That's why Blazer was late, because he was Darren.
Okay, we have a question, an actual
What's he
question
doing?
from
Here we
Break it
Jose.
go.
down. Break it down.
Is the TR-3B Black Manta UFO alien, human developed, or both?
Both.
The Black
think
Manta.
the-
Human developed using alien tech?
Yeah, the Black Triangle. So, yeah,
Mm.
I think they used tech that isn't from here, but
So you're
we-
saying it's re-engineered
we did-
or backwards engineered?
yeah. I won't even say, a lot of people say backwards engineered, but I'm not convinced it's that, because you don't, if you're told how it works, you don't need to backward engineer it. You just do it.
Well, what if you
normal way.
captured one? You've captured it, and now you have to figure out how it works. You would
Yeah.
have to backwards engineer it.
I think they've been told.
I
think that with a lot.
is an
a lot
actual
of-
alien. The Black Manta, I think, is an alien ship. I don't think we're there yet where we can make something that grandiose.
The TR3B is ours. They've admitted to it.
The TR3B, is it the same
Yeah.
one that's above the Pentagon? Is that the same one we're talking about?
It's literally a flying computer.
A flying what?
Computer.
Computer. I'm thinking it's the pyramid.
No, it's
Okay,
just a black triangle.
Oh, Black Triangle. Okay, I'm thinking totally different. I'm thinking the pyramid that was over
No,
the Pentagon.
no.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, so I don't know anything about the TR3B. Maybe it is.
And I think is it Lockheed Martin or Skunk Works that developed it?
I'll tell you one
maybe.
thing that they said was
Aerospace.
one of ours. You remember the Betty and Barney Hill
Yes.
abduction?
Yes.
So
I just
Dr.
quickly,
Stephen Greer,
I interviewed their niece,
who?
Kathleen Marsden.
Mm-hmm. Who is she?
And Betty and Barney Hill's niece.
Oh, their niece. My bad. Yeah.
Yes.
So
And-
Dr. Stephen Greer says that the ship that abducted them was actually ours. Was one of ours, and they're trying to use these aliens to scare the public into thinking that anything that's alien is bad, and we need to be afraid of
Yeah.
it. Yeah,
Mhm.
that's according to
Project
Dr. Stephen
Bluebeam.
Greer. It's not mine. Yes.
But why
Project-
do we need to be
Project
afraid of
Bluebeam.
aliens?
That's what it is. Because they want to keep us in control. It's fair. Because if you accept them and then you're like, yeah, I'll come with you, they're going to lose the population, and the government people, whoever they are not going to be trusted. And that's why. In short.
Yeah.
There you go.
Lockheed
Lockheed
had a great-
supposedly has had a great deal of influence in its development, but they deny it as usual. Of course they will, because they'll have signed an NDA or Official Secrets Act or both. So they never,
Yeah, or you'll
they never
be a
ever
general.
admit.
You'll be a general that retired who knows all about this stuff, and then suddenly you disappeared. Uh-oh. What did
Yeah.
you say?
Definitely
It happens. I don't know.
happens a lot.
Yeah. It happens
Every-
too much when people just disappear or people, unalive themselves. I'm
Yeah.
putting it out there right now that no matter what we talk about on this show, if somebody takes me out, it's the government.
Yeah,
Probably.
I can swim.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not suicidal. I'm a good boy, so I'm not going to take myself out. Just so you guys know. Put that on the
I
record.
can't swim, so if I drown, it might be legit.
Oh, snap over.
Other
Don't
than
go
that,
in the water.
Oh, I can't outrun a bear, nor very good at climbing trees. So
You don't have to outrun a bear. You have to outrun the person you're with.
You can outrun a
But-
bear. That's just it.
wait, what if I'm on my own?
What's that,
I
Papa?
can't-
I don't know.
I can't outrun myself, can I?
Yeah, you can.
How?
You have to take some
Astral
DMT and then
travel.
maybe,
Astral travel.
yeah, boom, right there. Pow. I like that.
Yeah, but then my body just gets ripped to pieces, shredded.
That's true.
Yeah.
And where
do we
Maybe
go
you're
then?
Stuck in the astral plane, just bopping about.
I'm sure there are
Yeah.
people stuck in the astral. Like, think about all the people who are in
Shadow
comas.
people.
Mhm.
Shadow people.
Yeah. Have y'all seen one? A shadow person?
Mm-hmm.
You have?
I have. I've seen several shadow people.
Oh,
What?
you seen one?
And you saw that picture that
Yes.
that my team member Lisa took. That was a wild shadow
Yeah.
figure.
That one got thousands of views.
And-
Thousands
yeah.
of views. Yeah. Man,
You want to
I
use
was.
this one then?
What's that? It looks like a trail. Yeah,
With
there's
the
light at
shadow.
the end of the trail.
Mhm.
That doesn't look anything like Nicole's shadow.
Oh.
Gosh, dude, that thing was crazy. That thing was crazy.
I'm gonna
Oh, yeah.
find it and I'm gonna show you.
Yeah, put it up
And
there
you saw it,
because
right, I'm gonna put it up for the chat.
I only put up
Yeah.
stuff that's like I don't, it's tough because there's so much stuff. I get sent so much stuff. But when I
One sec.
saw yours, Nicole, I saw yours and I said, I have to have this one. I have to try this one.
Simon Riley, can you send me that image on Messenger and I'll screen share it and then you can zoom in and what looks like the light at the end of the tunnel, you realize that it's not actually light.
His eyes or what?
Nope.
It's a penis. What is it? What are we talking about?
Find out. I'll wait for
We're gonna get gonged.
No, you can't swear.
That wasn't a swear. That's a human body part.
It is and it's not.
It's
We
in
have
Grey's
to be-
Anatomy.
We have to be really careful. Imagine you teaching primary school kids.
Are we
I
teaching
can
them
never
health
imagine
class?
that. I can never imagine that. It's rare.
Okay,
Yeah.
I found it.
Yay. Put it up there.
I'm putting it up. All right, here it comes. Image. Okay, so here it is.
I mean, come on, man.
Yeah. I don't like that.
Look at that thing.
You can see the figure of the person. You can see the head. You can almost
Yeah.
see an
Mhm.
ear. You
I was
see
wondering.
the shoulders and like the arm extended.
That's great stuff right there, man. That's great stuff.
That's a shadow figure.
Yeah. You weren't lying. And you saw that live, right?
No, it came up on the pictures after.
Oh, okay.
But we had a lot of stuff happening in that room.
It's wicked, man. I love it.
We were getting like direct responses through the equipment in that room.
Right.
Daddy like.
Harvey.
Daddy like a lot.
Bear with me. I'm just uploading the image and I will be.
Jose's asking a question. I think to that question, I think
If I open the right thing,
just like different people,
anything
there are
works.
different types of shadows figures. There are going to be some that are from higher dimensions, some that are ghosts, some that are what we don't know. You know what I mean? I think they're different.
I
just
don't.
like everything.
I think shadow people are the astral projectors that are stuck.
That could be one. Absolutely.
Mhm.
That could definitely be one.
Could be.
I
Like
think
Greg the other
that's
day
just-
was saying those orbs and stuff. That could
Yeah.
be something that's very similar to that, where they're moving around. They could appear as a shadow person, turn back into an orb.
Yeah, but we don't see him. Yeah, we don't see him in their true form because they don't fit in our dimension.
That's a very good question, Jose. Thank you,
Oh,
sir.
sorry,
for that
one-
one.
Right, bear with me. What is going on here? No. Trying to share screen. Image, sorry.
I'm
Right.
leaning towards New Jersey in August there, Nicole.
Image file.
You should. It's gonna be something.
Yeah, looking forward to it. Yeah,
And there's a lot of cool places to get into around there to actually go out and investigate.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. Yep, the Absecon Lighthouse is right there, probably about 15 minutes away from the venue.
Oh, that's cool.
You know, Atlantic City in general, Ripley's Believe It or Not Museum just goes tours.
Oh, we have a Ripley's Believe It or Not place here. What are we looking at here, big dog? Talk to a brother.
This is that same one. So if you look where the fence just stops,
Mhm.
nothing after it. The ground stops, the trees stop. Now, I'm going to share screen it so I can zoom right in because I need to show you something on there.
That's pretty funny, Blazer. Luckily, I'm not driving.
Pressed. Maybe not.
What? I'm sorry, you broke up there. What
Ben
did you say,
leads
big dog?
out into investigation. Everything was going. When we was doing this investigation, everything was going.
Uh-huh.
And I mean everything.
Whoa.
Right? So,
Andy, I think you got too many tabs open.
yeah,
That looks like
I've only got one.
Okay.
Um, that looks like a winged creature, man, with its wings outstretched up. You know what I'm saying?
One sec. Right, here we go.
Look at that.
No.
Look at that.
Wait till I zoom in. Wait till I zoom in. Right? So you look
Mhm.
at that. What you
Yes.
said is a street light at the end. Now what does it look like? I know it's a little bit pixelated.
It looks like a jalapeno.
It does
No.
kind of.
What is it? What is it supposed to
So
be?
on the clear image, that's like a face with eyes and neck going to a body.
A
It's
face?
just- yeah. So when you've got the original photo and you look at it, you zoom right in.
Mm-hmm.
But like I said, it's. Let me make it full screen. There we go.
Ghost Pepper.
But you can see, like this bit, it just cuts. That fence carries on all the way down, and it
Yeah.
just cuts through everything.
That
It's
kind of looks like
you can't
the
see the
alien
tree
from
behind it.
Men in Black.
Yes.
If I drink a couple of shots of tequila, I'll see the same thing. You got that right.
No. But the thing with this, we all had encounters there. There's me, Simon, Darren, my cousin Andy, to investigate girls. There's 4 of them. There's 8 of us in total. Yeah.
Where's
And
the
there's
cat?
loads of stuff. That is right at the bottom, but that's not in this image, so you can't see it.
Oh, you took David
and-
off.
oh,
Or David
sorry.
took David off.
Oh, I know it keeps.
That's all right.
Now I'm on top.
Yeah.
Here's a cat one.
Okay, so that's a
So that
cat.
was right. That was right in front of it. We thought it was a puddle of mud. We thought it was just like wet mud.
That's a
Mhm.
band.
Now we didn't see any of this at the time.
Yeah.
It wasn't until afterwards that we're looking at the photos and all this stuff came. This was also the Chucky tree. Yeah, so you can see what looks like a face. And then this is within a couple of seconds.
Okay, I see that.
Yeah, that's my ear. And I'm stood right in front of that. So at the time, Nicole was struggling with her internet connection. Michelle, who was in Texas, she was drawing stuff as she's talking and giving us names. We're finding the names on the headstones. She's drawing exactly how the cemetery looked. Even what was on top of the headstones, she's giving the names, who the father was, everything like that, and it was all written in the cemetery.
Wow.
Darren was sat down on the wall at the end, and this what looked like that black cat shot past him. I was on a bridge near the river. Well, I was on a bridge over the river, and I felt something. I just felt like I want to jump in the water. I won't even jump in the water during the day, let alone middle of the night. I had to drag myself away from it because I could feel there's something negative energy drawing me that wanted me to go in the water. It was just really, really creepy. Just weird stuff going on.
It looks bizarre for sure.
So whatever that was, we didn't see it at the time. So that's both of them.
So let me ask you, this picture, it's a different picture than the other one, right?
No, same picture.
It's the same picture. Okay.
Yeah, the second one's, I think, just enhanced.
Okay.
So if you look at the bottom of the picture, you can clearly see these mud where the twigs are, right at the bottom, bottom left.
Yeah.
Then that darker bit looked like a puddle, but when you zoom in, there wasn't a puddle. It was like a shadow, and there's a shadow further back, which gives that figure impression. Well, I said Simon and Darren that are both in the chat, we were all present as all this was going on. What it was, not got a clue. Couldn't tell you. We didn't hear anything, but everything that Michelle was coming up with was absolutely bang on as to what we were seeing, names, ages, how they died, or not how they died, but where they was buried in that cemetery. How many kids he had, what the father's job was,
his blood type, his credit card numbers.
Pretty much, yeah.
And Powerball numbers.
I didn't have TV then, so I don't know.
Yeah, shout out to Chuck Norris, man. Lost a great one today.
I think Chuck Norris might be a cryptid.
He could be.
There's something, or like starseed, whatever. Like he's alien plant. He's something.
Who knows?
He was
anyway. That looks like a couple kissing.
I don't see it.
Dude, no. I don't know how you see that. That's rough, bro.
No. It looks like a giant, like a big raven or crow or something.
Well, when you close in on it, it does look like a winged kind of thing because it looks like the wings are up or something.
No, I don't know. It looks like it's coming down and round.
Down and round. I know a lot of people like that.
I don't know what that is, but anyway, it was weird. It was a weird 3-4 hours that we did, and it just got more and more weird.
I just wish I had pictures like this for myself that I've captured. The closest thing I was at Victoria's Black Swan Inn here in San Antonio. It's a haunted house and it's mansion-like, but it is spooky looking. Took a ton of pictures, ton of video, did an investigation on the inside with Curious Twins Paranormal, which they are great. If you're in San Antonio, definitely take a tour with those guys. And outside, we did sort of capture a mist moving around that you didn't see while you were there, but if you look on video, it does look like a white mist kind of moving, but that can be easily explained. It can be a natural thing. I was really excited when I saw it, but I immediately started to try to debunk it, and I felt like it was easily debunked. So I'm jealous, you guys. I'm jealous of you. I want something for myself.
Do you want to see Bench Guy?
Sure.
I could recreate Bench Guy. I see Bench Guy in my dreams.
There you go.
So is he on a bench? What's happening?
So he's on a bench. I was talking to him. That's the still from the video. That orange orb that's in front of his face was not there.
Interesting.
He had a very strong Dutch accent, very pale skin, and he sound. Some people in the chat, some could see him, some couldn't see him, some could hear him, some couldn't hear him. I say he was like between 23 to 27. When you listen to the audio back from the GoPro, he sounded like he was about 190. A very, very old man.
Wow.
Yeah. But as I'm talking to him like I'm talking to you, none of the above. It was just a normal person.
Sweet.
We have some questions.
Break it on.
Yes.
Let's hear it.
Let's see. Hold on, I gotta unstar the ones that. Okay, can we go back to Lizard Man?
Sure.
That we were talking about.
Absolutely.
Wednesday? Do you think Lizard Man would categorize as a cryptid or fall under the lizard being alien conspiracy?
Lizard.
Capture it. Capture it first. We'll find out.
No, I think Lizard Man would be a cryptid, but reptilians are different.
So I don't know. I don't know if there's even a lizard man. We still don't even know if dog man or any of these things exist because we don't have them captured. If there is a lizard man, we'd have to capture it first to be able to tell. But we don't have reptilians.
We do.
I mean, we do, but do we have one? Do we like? I've not shaken a hand with a reptilian. I don't know if they're real.
You might have.
If they are shapeshifters,
I'm talking proof. I'm talking actually knowing it. So I don't know. I don't have the answer to that question. I could not answer that. David, don't know, baby. I'm so sorry. I want to know the answer though. Seriously, I would love to know the answer.
Well, Raoul's put, we had a lizard man in New Jersey sightings in the 80s. There's one sighting from that lad who claims it jumped on his car and then he sped off at 40 miles an hour and it fell off. We also, me and Nicole, worked out from that story that he crashed his car, an iguana fell out of the tree, landed on it. He crapped himself, crashed his car, burst his tyre, knocked his wing mirror off, and that was a story that he gave to his parents. Yes. We need to be careful with stuff like that from the chat and this because Google do not like it. So we've got to be very strict on what we put on the screen and what we say.
Yes, or we're going to get gone.
Trust me. Yeah, I mean, we're not going to get gone by me either.
That was funny, Blazer, by the way. That was pretty hilarious.
It was. But we can't put them on screen.
Okay,
sorry.
moving on to somewhat lizard adjacent.
Oh, I was going to carry on with the thing. So Lizard Man, there are no official reports of anyone ever seen a lizard-like creature. It's all people speaking on the street, like Moon Man. There's no official reports other than that one from that lad in New Jersey. So, was it New Jersey?
I thought it was Florida.
No, it was in... where was it?
I don't know. We definitely talked about Florida because we talked about Florida lizard man.
Yeah. Summit Lake. I can't remember. I don't know. But anyway, yeah. Oh, yeah, there is. Sorry.
Oh, yeah, the fanatic guy who made himself look like a lizard.
Yeah, and he put all the implants in his head and his teeth and had all the surgery and what have you. Yeah, he's just a nut job.
South Carolina.
Yes. So not too far from New Jersey. But that was the one in the 80s. That was the only one that's ever been reported. The others have been spoke about, but there's no official reports and there's never any results of proof of any of that even ever happening. So and I only know that because we did it on Wednesday. Unfortunately. So sorry, guys. Next question.
Next Question from Jose. What are your opinions on the small raptor-like dinosaurs that have been seen before? Actual survivors of the dinosaur era or unknown cryptid?
Aha. Now
Interesting.
I've got a thing on one of these. So
We know.
there was a video that came out in the early 2000s, and it looked like loads of little dinosaurs crossing the road. Yeah.
Mhm.
It wasn't. It was skunks, and it was played in reverse.
Seen that.
So when they're crossing, it looks like the tail is the head and the neck. So when you play it the right way, you can tell it's like baby skunks or whatever. So
They look like little baby brontosauruses. What they look like.
Yeah. But with the raptor ones, I don't know, because surely someone somewhere will have one as a pet. Would they not?
I think if Andy saw a pterodactyl,
Again,
that it could be something like time slippage or some, like it's, you know what I mean? So maybe if someone saw these little things out there, maybe it slipped time for a shorter period of time where people saw it and then it went right back to the prehistoric age or what have you. I can't really explain it otherwise because we don't have any of that.
it's like frequency shift. Yeah.
Well, that would be
That's
similar to like
literally-
if you switch frequency and able to go through time, same kind of thing.
Yeah, you jump in.
I can see that. I can see that because I mean, there's evidence of that. You've seen it. You've actually seen that, and you know, no one's ever seen it land anywhere. So that tells me that it's not really here. It just came in and went out.
That was literally exactly what I seen. They are even them houses that you can see in the garages are at the back of where I was. That's the opposite side of where I was looking, but it was that length, that colour, exactly like that, and it just didn't move from that position and just went straight. Maybe a little bit
You
higher.
have started with your puns. I
Who?
used to have a really rubbish lizard. It was a craptor.
Come on, Darren, you can do better than that.
Andy was on a roll the other day.
Yeah, I'm done. Burnt myself out.
On a roll.
So,
Okay,
could there be, like David said, some time shift, jump,
I think so.
realm? Otherwise, we'd be seeing them all the time.
Yeah, I definitely think because we haven't found any physical evidence. We haven't, like David said, like we haven't seen one just chilling where you could watch it.
I disagree with that. Us, as the general public, don't have evidence. And I think anyone who does have the evidence are too scared to come forward, or they've had the evidence taken away from official agencies. So, like the Smithsonian, apparently they've got all this proof that all these different things exist. It's like when Dr. Wu came on and he would tell us, because he used to work at Smithsonian, Eric's brother. Yeah, remember when he come on a couple of
And
times?
he told me he was going to talk about giants, and I didn't talk about giants.
He kind of did. He said, yeah, they've got them in the Smithsonian, but that's it. They didn't go anywhere else with that. So they're not. But apparently, there's not apparently, there's footage now on social media of one of the giants of Kandahar. It doesn't look AI. It's not blurry. I'm sure I took a screenshot of it. No, that would have been too easy, wouldn't it? Anyway, just type in Giants of Kandahar 1990s and go from there. There's like 3 or 4 photos, and you can see it emerging from this cave. But you can't really tell how tall it is. It just looks like a bit spindly, like lanky. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's not big, built. It's not got like Jack and the Beanstalk giant. It just looks like some tall bloke in a loincloth, to be honest with you. But could it be? Don't know. We weren't there.
We were not.
So, nope, not on that day.
Okay.
Andy,
Next.
if you caught that thing, what would you have done? If you had its body of the pterodactyl, what would you have done?
I would never show it. I'd show it a few people, but I would not say I have got this. Not like with the alien in the jar. It would be, yeah, be top. I just wouldn't say a word to anyone. I won't even tell you guys without being horrible.
It would be like an ET situation. We'd have to protect it.
Yeah.
But hiding it would be difficult because it's huge.
Yeah. I'd open a vortex and put it in that.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yes, but use formaldehyde this time. Don't put water in there. It's not good.
No.
I
No.
want to preserve it. I want to preserve it.
But anyways, so
Yeah, baby. It's got eyelids, dog.
Star.
It's got eyelids,
what
dog.
it is,
Gross.
I don't know. It's got everything. So I don't know what that is. It looks like something in the jar. It could be real. It could be fake. All I'm going to say is have a look on eBay about how much these sell for. I'm not selling it. And then when Greg was on what was it Greg said the other day, David?
About what?
It looks that alien in the jar when he showed him. He said it looks like the mummified aliens that were found in Mexico.
Right.
But this that I've got predates that.
Yeah, I don't agree. I don't think it looks like those at all. It looks very distinct and not like those things. But I didn't want to say that in front of him because he's a nice man.
But how do we know that it's not part of that? I don't know. I don't know anything. I know less now than I ever did before I started doing all this.
But he did say take a sample and send it in to see what you get.
Yeah.
And then if you get visited by the men in black, you'll know it's real.
But then another option what I come up with, I could lick it and try and do my own ayahuasca and see what happens. But
careful, Andy.
Anyway.
Careful.
Don't lick
What?
frogs.
Don't even say it. Don't you say it.
Say what? What was I going to say?
You can do it.
No, I'm saying nothing.
That's right.
Anyway, next question from Jose again. Might Bigfoot be a deviation of humanity's missing link and also prehistoric in origin? Very possibly. What if they were the original humans, obviously the ones before us, and then they came along, took samples, took them from our original planet, and then they've brought them here to adapt to our environment, and that's why they're not here for long, because they're coming, they're scouting possibility, or the other way around. Or
there's so many stories on this, so many different stories on it that it's hard to pin down and say for sure. But one of the craziest stories is that the Greys brought them from somewhere else to use them as slave labor and left them here when they were done.
Or what if Bigfoot are cavemen?
I mean, what if?
I mean, we can speculate anything, but what if there's something that evolved alongside people rather than like people evolved from them?
Yeah.
And why are they hiding
like
from
birds
us?
and reptiles?
Well,
maybe
we know that.
Maybe Bigfoot are the humans that actually evolved on this planet because we're not suited to live on this planet. We're not covered in hair. We're not, at home in the forest.
Yep.
Maybe they're the original humanoids, and we're the the
Yeah.
alien
The
engineered.
original Earthlings,
Mhm.
where we
That's another thing.
supposedly came from
They're so
Mars.
huge. They have big feet. They make these wood structures.
Only one big foot. The one's tiny.
And then you can't find any of their scat or any of their.
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
No, but
Why-
apparently they do find it. It has been
Okay.
found. Ask Bigfoot Dwarf, Gerald,
So-
Jane.
And then
few
they
other
ran
people.
it through, like, tested it and all that good stuff.
A lot of it comes back as old world monkey,
Okay.
is it unclassified DNA, and there's other stuff in there because of food that they've been eating. So have a look. Dr. Jeff Meldrum, probably one of the greatest Bigfoot researchers. Go to any of his stuff and look at what he's got and what he's found. It's all, almost the majority of it is on the internet. You can find it. And he talks about that in depth. Cliff Barrettman, another good one. James Bobo Fay. Linda Moulton Howe. Did she do Bigfoot? Not
When
sure.
the DNA is tested, they seem to be monkey or human, but they say it's contaminated, like they're mixed.
Could
But
they
you
say
can't-
that? Have you ever heard of I don't know if I'm going to say this right. Gigantopithecus. Pithecus.
Gigantic Pithecus.
Thank you. That's something that was like a giant ape up to 10 feet, southern China from approximately 2 million years ago to 200 to 300,000 years ago. And they look like, I mean, if you saw it, it's standing up on 2 feet. It looks like it could be a Bigfoot.
But also,
Freaking weird.
funny you should say that. So the Great Wall of China, as it spans like 1,200 miles, it was built to keep something out. It wasn't to stop. It wasn't for the Chinese. It was to stop things getting into China,
Right.
like from Mongolia and the Himalayas and all that. So that would make sense as to with the Yeti being up in the northern quarter of that part of Asia. Was it to stop them from getting in? Because there could have been a mass abundance of these Yeti Sasquatch-type creatures.
Right.
Hmm.
So
David, we have a question for you in here too. In a second.
hold on one second. I'm
Yeah.
going to show what I was talking about so you guys can get a good look at it real quick.
Yeah.
There it
Yeah.
is.
Bigfoot.
Creepy.
It
Oh,
literally looks like the guy from Harry and the Hendersons.
yeah. But this is the other thing. Is it not a giant orangutan?
Oh, it's definitely in the orangutan family. So
But this is another theory though, is the orangutans, there's a bigger species of them, and that's what they are. I'm not saying it is,
yeah.
because orangutans are in South America. Is it Argentina, Pascagoula, around that area, Bolivia? I'm not well up on these South American countries, but it's like a lot of the tropical rainforests and jungles and all that down there. So
Why are my
Could that-
eyebrows such a topic of discussion on this show?
you
They're the cryptids.
you set yourself up for that.
But if this thing it lived so long ago and it evolved into something, could that have evolved into orangutans or
Yeah.
and
If
a giant
if-
freaking Bigfoot looking creature, you know?
Mhm.
if evolution is real.
Right.
Evolution is real on some scale. Even if you were a devout Christian,
Yeah.
whatever, and you think
Oh yeah,
God
because they
put
believe in
exactly as we
evolution.
are,
It's a
We
theory,
know
right? It's a
that
theory.
things adapt. Yes.
Gravity also is a theory, you know, and if you wanted to
It's
test
never
gravity,
been-
get on the
never.
tallest building you can find and jump, see if it works.
Yeah,
It's a
But
theory.
it's never been proven.
Right.
But
It
were you
is
there?
falling. But
Mhm.
what they're saying is are you being pulled? Are you being pushed? Or is it because the Earth's spinning?
One way to find out.
Okay, where's the break?
And then you'll know, but it'll be too late.
Yeah. And then you'll know everything. That's the only time you know everything is at the end.
Yeah.
At the
You know,
end, you find out everything.
At the end, you find out
Nonsense.
everything, but you don't care. You don't care
You
about
do.
the answers, right?
You want the no, because that's why you want the answers.
Well, you
but
want
not
it
much
because you're
you do
alive.
that at that point.
As soon as you find them answers, you're on to the next level. And the next level might be you coming back and doing it all again.
Ugh, I don't want that. Pass.
I
What's
don't
that
know.
question you have for me, Nicole?
Oh, okay. Question. It is. I start it because I do things sometimes. Grandizer says, "Does David do research or a storyteller?" I asked because he said he's in Texas and wondered if he went out to the regions where prehistoric creatures were sighted.
I do not do that kind of research. I just do the research here in my house. I look it up. I try to figure it out. I would love to do more of that. I also have a full-time job that keeps me from doing a lot of this stuff. You know,
Yep.
maybe at one point I can be a researcher like Ronnie LeBlanc and just do that for my. I would love that. I would love to go out and research that. That's all
He's
I
a
do.
Googler. Raul said you're a Googler.
I got some Googlers
Yeah.
for you, buddy. But it's not a bad word. It's a good word.
Cough and drop. Cough and drop.
Yeah,
Anyway,
I
carry
do
on.
I do research, but I don't mind storytelling. I don't do that really, but that would be cool. I've always wanted to be a writer. I still want to be a writer, so until I get a break to be able to do that, you know, I wouldn't mind doing that storytelling stuff.
Yeah. Nothing wrong with it.
No.
So, but I was just going to say, so we were saying about. Sorry, go on.
Oh, I was going to say, well, you get a lot of good content and you kind of filter it to get out all the junk.
Yeah, I do.
So
yeah.
you're actually giving people good, legitimate paranormal content.
I do try to do that. That's my original goal, was to do nothing but real, because I used to watch these shows and I would see all these videos and it didn't look real to me. And I thought, I want a spot where I can put all this stuff that looks real and not have to see like just lights in the sky and that's it, or just something that's edited that I can clearly tell is edited, right? But as I started doing that, and you're trying to do this daily, it's hard to find or say something is real. You cannot say it's real. It's really difficult. If you're a scientific person, if you lean scientific, you can only say unexplained. I can't explain it. I can't say it's real because I can't tell you, here's the proof that it's real. I can't do that.
Yeah.
So it was really difficult to do that. I eventually had to show some stuff that wasn't, but I would say, I don't think this is real. Here it is. Right.
Yeah.
And you can say what you want about it. I love for people to come out and have a comment on it. They think it's this, they think it's that. It's really cool. That's the kind of community I want to build. And I'm trying to fight AI as hard as I can. So I use AI filters to try to figure out, is this AI, is it not? And if it has any percentage of AI, I don't share it. But that doesn't stop people from saying that's AI.
But just quick.
You're using Googling as something bad, but Google is an amazing way to get information if you know how to filter through the results.
ChatGPT, because it goes through every website, even websites and search engines you've never heard of. There's so many out there. But I just want to say quickly,
you got to do your own research, though.
Yeah, you've got to know what
wild stuff.
You've got to know what you're looking for, and then do a bit of a deep dive. But you're just saying,
Thank you,
like
Drew.
when it's the end, and you get back to where you find everything out just before you die. Did you hear about that guy? He got knocked out. He was knocked out for about 3-4 minutes, so he might have been on the operate. Something happened to him, and he blacked out. When he woke up, he'd lived 10 or 20 years of his life. He'd met someone. He'd got married, he'd had kids, he started a new job, he moved out. Well, all this different stuff. When he woke up, he could not believe it wasn't real. He goes, it like felt like it was a full 10, 20 years or whatever.
Yeah.
And it was a few minutes. So
is that the lamp story? Because there's a lamp story that's very similar to that.
Lamp.
Yeah. Something about a lamp where this guy kind of goes out of it and he lives an entire lifetime and then wakes up and the lamp is a different color or something like that. It's a Reddit story. I've seen it and it has very similar connotations to what you're talking about. Interesting.
No,
very interesting.
Yeah, same sort of thing, but not that. So I just want to jump on this one quickly.
Go for it.
When I can find it. There. So the guy that got kidnapped by dolphins and outbuilding the Water Kingdom.
Yeah.
What have you seen the Kingdom?
No.
So did he just go out on that, forget, and like, oh, quick, I can't do. I got attacked by a reptilian because the lad I did that in 1986. I know dolphins.
Dolphins, man. And he built this whole thing, right? He built a lot of structures, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
Did
Supposedly, yeah.
But where is it?
And they helped him breathe underwater, and they helped him breathe, and apparently put him in some sort of airlock. But he was building all this stuff for him, and then somebody else came along that was more agile and like had more energy, so they binned him off and took this other person. Something ridiculous like that.
Thank you, Raul. Backing me up on that one, dude.
Yeah.
If you're going to tell the story, show us the place.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you're going to come out and say, "Hey, this is what happened," prove it to us.
Yeah.
I want to believe you. I want to believe. See that?
Oh, you know where he's going to show him, don't you? He's going to take him to where Atlantis was.
That's an interesting story. I laughed though. I laughed at first because
I was watching the interview with him. I watched the interview and it's like, really? But then, right, so saying that, right? Yeah, that these dolphins kidnapped him, made him build this underwater city and kingdom. But then when Admiral Byrd flew into Antarctica, and there's all these plants and animals and in the sun and mountains and lakes and everything, everyone believed it.
Mm-hmm.
That's as far-fetched as, probably more far-fetched as I got taken by dolphins.
Yeah. I mean, one thing is...
The concept it is.
You can believe it because, I mean... I've actually heard that recently they have said there are stuff in Antarctica. There's like lush greens and it's under an ice or whatever, right?
Yeah.
At one point it was like this. I believe that.
But you can see that anyway if you go on Google Earth.
Well, yeah, and it used to not be covered in ice.
Well, you can see that on Google Earth.
Sahara used to not be desert. It used to be like a lush green area.
But if I'm having dinner at home, right? And I get a knock at the door, and it's a couple of dolphins with guns saying, "You're coming with us."
Yeah,
no one's gonna believe me, man.
You going?
Right?
I mean, come on.
Screen memories. Yeah. They're just screen memories.
Woo.
Your brain can't figure out how to process what you saw, so it relates it to something that you know, something familiar, like a dolphin.
That makes sense. I can see it. Well, dolphins are very intelligent creatures for sure.
I know somebody who worked in Antarctica. They worked for the something Antarctic Research Center, where they do a lot of digging and checking for, like, they do a lot of mining and all that kind of stuff. And they were saying that when they went out there, there's only like snow and ice in certain areas. A lot of it's just rough rock, and they've built roads into it, and there's trees and grass and all that kind of stuff. But they don't show you that because that's not what Antarctica is about.
Yeah.
No.
Have you had this person on?
No.
We did talk to that one guy who was in Antarctica.
Dolphins do it on purpose.
Ooh.
I love that.
Who
That's
was
great.
that? Who?
There was the guy from Antarctica.
Poseidon. We've never had Poseidon on.
No, not Poseidon. He's not from Antarctica. He's from Atlantis. No.
Oh,
the guy
yeah,
from
sorry.
Antarctica.
He's more in the Mediterranean kind of.
With the
dude.
directed energy weapons.
Oh, the last guest that we had on.
I don't know if it was I don't know, the one that we talked to about Antarctica.
We spoke to loads. Oh, yeah. It was the last guest that we had on, and after that, we've not had any new people on, so to speak.
We have like 15 minutes left and 8 questions. Do you think we can rapid fire?
Let's do it.
We've got 40 minutes left. So we're showing a Friday. Come on, stick with it.
What are we doing? We're doing 2 hours?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that right?
I didn't know
Davey's
that.
like, what the hell? Oh, yeah.
I didn't know that. I thought we were doing an hour and a half.
Well, I thought I was going to be doing this on my own at one point. But anyway, we're here now.
You might
so
be
it's
after
all
the
good.
hour and a half mark.
No, we always go a little bit over on a Friday. So it's more laid back. So, right, next question then from Derek.
I like
What
this
is your...
question.
My favourite go-to is the Sahara.
Desert? Hilarious. Hilarious. Did you get it, guys? It's
I
funny,
got
right?
it. I got it.
Dessert.
Somebody mute
It
him.
is cheesecake,
Mine too.
lemon, raspberry, New York. I
Strawberry.
don't care. As long as
I'm
it's
a
not chocolate.
chocolate
Don't
cake
like
guy.
frozen chocolate.
Love chocolate cake.
No.
Oh, I've been having these little these
Don't
apple
like frozen
pies.
chocolate. It's just wrong.
These little apple pies that have they're like that. What is that crust? It's really crunchy. It's delicious little. Daddy like a lot.
No. The only place for apple is in cider. No, that come out completely wrong. In a drink of cider.
Mm.
The way I said that was just...
Oh, where's the gong? Where's the gong? Oh,
I didn't
my
think of it like
my
that.
God.
My mind is not dirty. I did not think of it like that.
Oh my God, no.
As
No,
soon
we did
as
not
I
go
said
there.
that,
What's up, Jason? What's happening?
first time I've been gonged on my own show. Wow. As soon as it's the way that I said it, and then it's like, oh, gum. Anyway,
Creme brulee. Yeah. Pumpkin pie. I don't know.
Mm,
He probably likes.
pie.
Raul probably
Pumpkin
likes
pie
what
is
pumpkin
good, though.
spice
Ooh.
on your coffee there, Raul.
no. Anyway, moving on from deserts and dessert.
Thank you, sir.
I don't even know what this is, and I've not even had time to look it up. But from Jose, what are your thoughts on the Pomberos? Allegedly real
¿Qué es
or
eso?
more myth than
¿Qué es
anything
Pomberos?
else?
What's that?
Sombreros are very real.
What are they? Sombrero?
I don't know what a pombrero is.
No.
Pombreros.
The
¿Qué es
sombrero
eso?
man.
Dígame, ¿qué es eso?
Yeah, what he said.
I
Yes,
said-
yes, Ro. Caramel macchiato coffee.
Okay. That hits. I like that. That slaps.
Yeah.
Daddy like.
Ooh, tiny dark people.
Oh.
Like the
what?
goblin type that live in the tribes out in the jungles and what have you. But they're little, like a foot tall, maybe 2 foot
Well,
max.
I have seen videos of those. I posted videos of those little things, the little creature looking things. They are creepy. I don't know enough about those things. And
Only Mexico. Anyway.
Bigfoot
Yeah,
dwarf.
I've seen some video. I've seen one of the guy mountain biking through jungle, and one comes out and starts chasing him, and he proper packs his load. He's like, he's gone. He's not hanging about. He's trying to talk and ride his bike, and he's scared, and he's kind of like laughing and crying at the same time. So glad I weren't that guy. Funny, but not for him.
Weird. Yeah.
Yeah. There's loads of weird stuff like that. A
They
good
fall
one
into
to watch.
the leprechaun
one.
type, right? Those
No.
little small
Yeah,
little
yeah.
creature-like things.
I think that would terrify me, honestly.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
Pukwudgie's
If you
good,
want,
but anything
Yeah.
smaller than that,
Pukwudgie, yes.
if you want to watch anything like that, go to Slapped Ham. A guy called he's an Australian guy, YouTube channel. I've been watching it for years.
It's a great channel, man. I love those
It
guys.
is amazing, and he does the same as what David does. He puts the stuff there. It's like, is it real? Is it not real? What are your thoughts? The comment section. So
pumpkin
Nice.
hot apple pie with a slice of cheddar cheese on top.
Wisconsin.
I like cheese. I do not like cheese on apple pie.
cheese and apple in the south of the UK is a normal thing to eat. A slice of apple and a slice of cheese.
Sounds right.
What?
You can have grapes
What?
with cheese, but I wouldn't want it on apple pie.
No, do
I've never tried it. I'm gonna give it a shot.
you know what you have with cheese?
What?
Tomato ketchup.
What?
What?
Same as a pizza. Tomato puree, cheese. I used to have tomato ketchup butties sandwiches to you guys. Some cheese, tomato sauce on a piece of bread.
What did you call it? What is the version?
Butty. Butty.
Butty. Wow.
Butty.
Interesting.
The butty. Cheese and
Provocative.
tomato sauce butty. No teas.
Cheese and ketchup. It's like a hamburger or a cheeseburger without the burger.
You have a
Darren's put
peanut
Cheshire
butter and
cheese.
jelly, buddy. Do you have those?
No, I like jelly. Cannot stand the smell of peanut butter.
No way.
Peanut butter, I'm ready for killing. Honestly, the smell is atrocious. It just stinks. Absolutely. The worst thing. That and tuna can both go straight that way.
I don't like
We have a thing with full moon. When we do like paracons and late night investigations, we have our emotional support cheese.
I have one.
Mm-hmm.
I did
know, I
get
gave
given
you
one. Yes. And it's on my
Emotional
bag.
support cheese
Bag over there.
pins. Because we always have cheese and drinks. Very fancy. We like
I've
a charcuterie
actually
board
got
after an
now.
investigation.
You guys get them?
No.
Oh, I've never seen
What is
that.
it?
Life.
It's a cheese cracker, which you can put more cheese on, or you can put soft cheese or butter or peanut butter. And they are Jacob's. Other brands are available. Crackers, smoked cheddar.
Interesting. And if you're a maker of this product and you would like to sponsor Alienate UK, feel free to contact us.
Lovely.
Delicious, apparently.
Yeah, very
Somebody
nice.
needs to sponsor these shenanigans.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sponsor us to a
beans,
point where we can
cheese.
say cuss words.
Yeah. And we can quit work and do this 24/7.
Yes.
Right? Just live 24/7 Truman Show style.
Yeah, I could do that. I've already got it planned out. I switch the computer on at 10 o'clock on a Monday morning, and I switch it off midnight on a Saturday night, on Saturday, Sunday morning. Just have Sunday off.
Ghost
What
Crafty, what's up?
And have different
Welcome.
cameras to different angles and all that. Anyway, we got another. Guys,
Look,
what you thought? Oh, we've done that one.
Yeah, we did that one. We had to figure
Yeah.
out what Thumbero was.
Jose, I gotta ask you, who are you looking at in your profile pic, Jose? Because you're looking off to the side. What are you seeing? Is Bigfoot there? What are you looking at? Is that a ghost?
It is.
It's definitely a ghost.
Anyway, we didn't answer it. So I think, are they just a lost tribe? Pygmies?
Man, I don't know. That's a good question. I'm gonna say it's lore. It's like there's too many videos captured of these things for it to be just a myth. I mean, if a myth, you don't see it, right? Lore is more like might be
They
true.
exist. Yeah.
They
folklore.
exist. Might be true. Oh, you're just thinking. Gotcha. Okay, cool.
Thinking about ghosts,
Oh,
thinking
one
about
sec.
Bigfoot. What you thinking about?
I know what he's
Tuna
thinking about.
mayo on toast? Is that like tuna salad?
Sorry, the housekeeper's there cleaning the stairs.
You got a housekeeper?
Yeah, Becky.
Fancy.
Oh, dang, dude. I was like, you got a housekeeper? You better start paying us, man.
Right?
She'll get
Having
We'll come in
housekeepers
now.
and stuff.
smack her on the back of the head.
I picked up doing rideshare today. I picked up a person who had her own business who's a housekeeper, like she cleans houses and stuff. So shout out to Ayana. Doing a great job out there. Keep it up.
Oh, I need to do a shout out to Tommy. Tommy's mum Sue.
Tommy.
Bonjour.
Bonjour, Sue.
And
Hello.
Tommy's mate from work. I can't remember your name, but thanks for keep tuning in every week. So there was somebody else. Oh, and shout out to Craig Lyons, the coach driver of Manchester. He'll be listening if he's not asleep. If he's not asleep or eating Mars bars or packets of cheese and onion crisps. That's all. Chips. Cheese and onion chips. Sorry, guys.
Chips, crisps. I understood. I know what crisps are.
Good. Right, next question. Jose. There we go.
Break it down.
Are the reported descriptions of reptilians and the lizard man the same or similar? They might just be related species. Just saying. Could be. The thing is, this could be anything. And it could be. It could be anything. And it's saying it could be nothing. Or could it just be they are all able to shapeshift, and that's why you never see the remains of a Bigfoot? They might be able to shapeshift into a UFO, a Bigfoot, a rake, a Wendigo, a pygmy, them little
Skinwalker,
Pharaoh. Yeah.
Dogman.
How do we know?
Chupacabra.
Because no one ever sees them shapeshifting, do they? The only shapeshifters you see are newsreaders.
You should get when we have Ronnie LeBlanc on, you should ask him that question because he's seen something like that from a Bigfoot. From a Bigfoot. He saw it and then it changed into something else and zoomed by. And he wasn't the only one there. There was also Dr. Rebecca Foster was with him as they were seeing this, and I will be interviewing her next week. Awesome. So I think there's more to it than we know, man, at this point, because I can never explain how we can not capture this guy, Bigfoot. How can we not capture it? But if it can switch and cloak and change and go into another dimension, well, that explains it, right? And that's how come we can't find their bodies either, because they probably take it into this other dimension.
Yeah. Well, this is what I was saying the other day, though. I don't think it's different dimensions. I just think they switch frequency. Like you're tuning in an old style radio or a TV, you just flick it 1, 2, 3, 2 hertz left or right or up and down.
That's one of my theories too on that.
So much more sense.
Bigfoot's up here, we're down here, we're like here. Mm-hmm. So when Bigfoot dips down here, we can see them. And then he's like, oh shit, they can see me. Better like get back up here.
The switch.
Yeah. Because otherwise, how are they disappearing? How are they, leaving no prints? How are they leaving 2 footprints? And then
how do we know they've not got they don't carry a device that can do that?
I don't think they need a device.
We don't know.
Do you know, like they want to put these chips in us? And I'm not talking potato. Yeah. How do we know that is not controlled by some other off-worldly being or inner-worldly being? So that maybe they can see through the Bigfoot's eyes, and as soon as they see that somebody's there, they switch it, so then the Bigfoot can't be seen. Sorry.
I don't know. I would think it's something like inherent in them, developed, because I think all these cryptids and aliens and whatever are on a completely different level than us.
Yeah,
right.
They are more intelligent.
Nature, more in tune with the natural way of the world.
So you may be right about the frequency thing, because I don't know if you remember this guy who was able to find a certain frequency. He used his speaker, like a Bluetooth speaker, and he turned this frequency on, and above the speaker was this opening.
Vortex anomaly thing. Yeah.
So that could be the similar thing if it's not the same. Like they're using a frequency to go into another dimension. You know, and if you, I don't know if you heard this, but a frequency, if you can match the frequency of something like my microphone. If I match the frequency of my microphone, my hand can go through it because I'm on the same frequency.
Is it vibing? Did you call it vibing?
Well, I mean, that's one way you can put it.
More vibing.
Yeah, I like to buy.
It's like, and I don't mean like, say we've got 20 hertz up to 250. I don't know off the top of my head without looking. I don't mean it's not on hertz. It's not hertz frequency. It's not gigahertz. It's another bandwidth that we don't know anything about. Us, as in the general public, whether agencies and organizations know what these bandwidths are, that's a different story. But it's like the Philadelphia experiment, MK Ultra, Montauk. That is all. It's all frequency. Everything is frequency. I don't care what anyone says. Frequency is the key to everything, and it's finding. It's finding how.
Can you prove it?
Tap into it. Can I? No, but in my head, it's telling me that is what it is. Instincts are saying it is frequency.
Yeah. I need more.
It all comes back to that. Everything comes back down to frequency.
Everything we ever talk about, sound, colors have their own frequency. Yeah. Words have frequency.
You know who you should have on your show?
Inanimate objects have frequency.
Yeah.
I have a spiritual advisor named JJ Rose 777. She can talk to you about frequency and give you like the serious lowdown. This is a woman who is like 50 to 75% out of her own body at all times. She's like astral projecting at all times. She's doing this. So yeah, she would probably be able to give you a lot more on frequency than I could ever.
But it's like if I open this bottle of soda, I don't know if it. But that's one sound.
Why are we doing that?
That's one frequency. So
what are we making?
I was trying to do that noise when you open it.
Yeah.
So when the gas builds up and it makes you releasing it. Just to make that noise, that's one frequency. But you have to do something for that frequency to happen. You have to shake the bottle, or you have to put it in a warm area and then open it. You know what I mean? Otherwise, that sound will never be heard. So there has to be something happen for that frequency to occur. I was just using the bottle of soda as an example. It's the only thing that I could pick up that would or didn't bother making noise, just to throw me under the bus. But
they've proven
you know what
that
I mean, though.
people's energetic field, or however you want to refer to it, aura, extends past the body. They have proven that.
Yeah,
I believe that's our soul.
Science.
In my, it's not, our soul's not inside; it's our aura.
EMP, EMF, everything.
That's what I think.
It's all. That's what it is.
And that's why when you get close to other people, like your vibing, your energies are.
Or when you meet someone and you think, "Oh, stay away from them."
Yeah.
Because then,
or you meet someone and you think like, "Hey, I need to spend more time with this person because they're awesome."
Yeah. Well, thank you, Nicole. I really appreciate
that. I was going to say thank you to both of you for that, and everybody else for tuning in every week.
Right.
There's been times where I've picked up people and I've driven them, and I feel drained after they get out. Like my energy, like an actual energy vampire. I actually feel exhausted.
I feel that in certain buildings, certain shops.
Yeah.
You go somewhere and it's like you've probably walked about for 2-3 minutes. And you're like, I need to go home. I'm knackered. And then you could go somewhere else and stay there all day, and you're like buzzing.
Yeah, it's weird, right? How it works.
It is.
It's very bizarre until we understand it fully.
So this
It's-
is an interesting thing. When Blazer said that's why they kept you 6 feet away from others.
Yes,
But
it
did
is.
you see the mental issues,
Oh,
all of the other issues that people were having when you had to stay away from people?
right. Get this. This is a true story, right? So, lockdown. In the UK, it was the first wave where you could go out in public. Yeah. And we went to a place called the Cotswolds, Burton on Water or something like that. And there was a spa shop, and that was the main car park area. It's pay and display. So we went down in 2 cars. There's a few of us. So we parked up. There's a guy there with tape measure measuring the distance of 2 cars in each bay. That's not 6 foot. Oh, you're still parking there. I just thought the mentality of that was, you are a grown adult. He looked probably about 60, 65. And was behaving like he's just got here. Like,
Some
all
people
these
like
rules
just sit
were
there.
just, as soon as you got on the street, you was banging into people. It was that busy. No one cared. But there was
Right.
that handful of people that lived by the rules that we were given in 2020. And I'm like, yeah, right, whatever. That's all I'm going to say on that.
Yeah,
But
I would
he's
go
like-
down a very, very dark rabbit hole on that one,
Yeah.
but I'd get
Yeah,
gone.
Yeah, it's tape measures and like queuing behind someone in the shop and all that. It's like, really? Just sort yourselves out and give yourself a wobble or something. It's just, you're not right in the head. But that's what we went through for nearly 2 years. But yeah, that 6 meter thing was 6 foot thing, because the frequency, because if people were close to each other, they'd make the connection and there'd be a bit of a rebellious issue going on. Whereas they keep you apart, you can't get. It's like when you're pushing the metal shopping cart and you get electric shock off it.
Yeah.
It's that electrical connection. That's what you're making.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know if Raul was
did
trying to be funny. When Dan Rather was
I-
attacked, they asked him, "What's the frequency?" It made me laugh. I thought it was hilarious. What's the frequency, Kenneth? Is another thing that just popped in my head.
Do you know that's actually a true story? So REM, when they did that,
Mhm.
it was in a nightclub. I can't remember where, and there's a lad getting his head kicked in, and as he was kicking his head in, they shouted to him, "What's the frequency, Kenneth?" And that's how they got the name for the song. Look
Hilarious.
it up. True story.
I love it. So what Simon
next
is saying
one.
is interesting here. Andy, check out what Simon
Go on.
wrote there.
Simon A or Simon B.
Yeah, it was a German
This
inventor who
Simon.
crafted a frequency machine that could destroy every tumor.
Yes.
I've actually had posted on Down the Rabbit Hole a few things similar to this where they're using sound to reduce tumors, and there's others where they have had the ability to completely destroy them. Which
Well,
Have
look,
you seen those frequency
Sonar.
machines that they
Sonar.
have, like the whole books, what they use to like heal, and you play them, and it's supposed to be good for your heart or good for your,
Yeah.
liver or kidney or
I need
whatever.
to start playing that for sure.
Hero Sounds, the healing
Yeah, you mentioned that
vibration.
before. You guys, I think both of you
Yeah.
have mentioned that before. I need
Yeah.
to try it. I
Speak-
need to try it.
speak-
This one is an actual like medical machine that I'm thinking of that was
Yeah.
actually used in the medical
Yeah.
field.
Speak to Jane, Hero Sounds. She'll tell you everything you need to know about it, pretty much. David is frozen. David is not frozen.
Am I frozen?
No, all good. Right. We've got 10 minutes left, thereabouts. So, next one from Jose. There's a black wispy figure that resembles a broom with a kind of skirt and bobs up and down slowly. What the hell is that? Caught on cemetery videos at night near mausoleums? Bizarre. I have no
All
idea.
I'm
The only
thinking
thing
of
I can
is-
think of is Disney Fantasia. Do you know what I
That's
mean?
what
The
I was
broom.
gonna say.
Yeah. That's all I've got. Are bed knobs and broomsticks. I've
Yeah, I
got
don't know what
nothing
this
else.
is.
I know nothing
Or
of that.
the feather duster from Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah, same sort of thing. But it's like,
Mhm.
does that?
Bob
I have
around.
not seen that. I have not seen that or the other thing that Andy said. I don't know what that is. Interesting. Provocative.
Yeah,
I'm
so-
not.
Right, next question. We're gonna have to be quick fire on these. I'm gonna leave this to you two because I have no idea who this is. This is from Simon. Is Corey Good the real deal or Walter May?
Walter Mitty is that movie, right? With Ben Stiller. Is that what I'm thinking? Because that's a
No,
good
Walter
movie.
May. What is Walter May? The old actor, the old guy who died, grumpy old man.
I don't know.
Isn't that Walter May?
The only Walter Mitty I know is the one that was in that movie, but I'm not sure. I guess we'll have to pull it up because I don't know.
Give me a minute. Walter May is the actor.
Okay. I don't know the answer to these questions. I have The Secret Life of Walter Mitty. That's what I have. I keep getting that. I'm not sure.
Oh yeah, right. It's a fictional character played by Ben Stiller. No idea.
Dang.
The reason being is because I think Ben Stiller just plays himself in every single movie, so I don't enjoy it. To be honest with you,
How dare you, sir?
is that not a true story?
Sir, no, sir.
Unpopular opinion, but
Absolutely. I love Ben Stiller. I'm a fan. Walter Mitty was not like the character he played in
every other movie he played.
if you look at what's that Dodgeball. Absolutely different. Completely different.
Don't know, but yeah, I'm not. He's not for me. I'm not saying he's a rubbish actor or anything. I just don't enjoy what.
Have
he
you seen
does.
Severance?
Oh my god, one of the best movies ever with Danny Dyer.
No, wrong. It's a TV show on
Oh, no.
Apple.
Watch the movie Severance.
Severance. I'm talking. That's not what I'm talking about.
Oh,
Severance
watch it.
is the TV show, which is brilliant. You would love it. You would love it, and it's created by Ben Stiller. But he's not acting in it, so you would love it. I'm telling you.
OMG.
What's going on, Tommy?
Taylor Swift is in the chat. Taylor Swift is here.
He's done with his birthday party.
How was it? How was it, sir? Did you enjoy yourself?
He's not going till Tuesday. Tommy
he's not going.
Tommy is in work, hid in the cupboard, crying with a child, waiting to be painted so he can go home.
Love it.
Hmm.
He's on his.
You're a legend, sir. You're a legend. Also, I'm very sorry about that T-shirt deal, bro. I still feel really bad about that, Tommy.
He's not happy with you.
T-shirt idea.
What's that, Nicole?
It was such a cool T-shirt idea.
I'm saying, and I saw other similar T-shirt ideas with a different word. So I was like, what? What?
That might be different companies that do it. It depends on what they're allowed to do on their legal side. If they're not allowed to cover like trademark stuff, then there you go.
Well, I think one thing for sure is you're not supposed to do like the title of the movie, but he didn't. He didn't do the title.
No,
It's different.
No, he changed, but he kept the boxes,
Changed
but kept the same font. I think that it was a
I was
font.
thinking maybe
If that
you need to
font
put
is
your-
trademark,
Mhm.
Your ginger face in there somewhere. That would have been, a little,
Yeah.
lovely ginger
Right.
face off to the side. And a face where like you're going back to the future, a little bit of fire. I don't know. Just thinking out loud.
Right, last question from South Coast Rich.
down.
He wants to know, evening folks, do you think there are any connections between the paranormal and the current goings on over in the Middle East and the files with some guy called Jeffrey, suggesting a lot of the world's big bosses are doing naughty stuff?
Yes.
Ooh, that was a struggle, but I did it.
Yes. Clear.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Can we say anything
Yeah.
else about it? No.
Nope, not
No.
for real. We can do that on the after hours, which I think
Yeah.
we're going to do next week.
All right, guys. I actually have to hop off.
Nicole.
It's fine. Finishing now
Don't go.
anyway.
Okay.
Parting with ye sweet sorrow.
I know. I'll be back I'll be back on Wednesday.
All
We're
right.
back on
Well,
Wednesday.
Well, we're finishing now anyway, so
Okay.
it's all good. So if you can hang fire for
Awesome. Good timing.
2 minutes,
Good timing.
perfect timing. So for those who haven't seen, just quickly, Blazer is now hooked up with Simon and Darren. They're going to be releasing a single in the next couple of weeks.
Blazer looks so angry when he's playing that banjo.
All I've done is laugh at that for the last 5.5 hours. Oh, that's so good. Love it. If anyone wants it, I can send it to you. Just enjoy. It can live rent free on your computer, in your head, on your phone, on your tablet, wherever.
Tommy loved it. Tommy loved it.
Oh my god, that is so good.
You have to make a video now that looks exactly like that, if you can. That would be great.
They do.
Yes.
Or I do. Oh yeah.
They do. I would love to see a video where he's actually doing that. It would be hilarious.
Yeah. Yeah. It is. It's so cool. So quickly before I go, so I'm also then we're going to do a couple of shameless plugs before we finish off tonight. So I'm now part of the team for Festival of the Unexplained 2026, which is happening in Worcester, in the UK, November 6th, 7th, and 8th. I'm doing the media. So if you are interested in getting tickets, then you can go to the Facebook page or the website, which is literally www.festivaloftheunexplained.co.uk. Try it. If not, go on the Facebook page, Facebook group. All the ticket information is on there.
Bigfoot.
Also, I'm gonna be creating a video, like an intro video with the ticket prices and all that on there. I literally just got everything coming through. Please subscribe to their YouTube channel. It's now up and running. Once I logged into it and got all the logging in details, I'll share it on here. It's only going to be running up until probably a couple of weeks. It's going to be running all the time, but it's going to be active up until the day or a couple of days before the event. So yeah, so please join us on that. So it'll be myself and Jay Austin. We're going to be interviewing the guests as we do a guest release each week, people that are doing the workshops for there. There are different tickets that are available. It is a 3-day event. You can get a ticket where you get the hotel included.
Wow.
It's easy to get to. The train station is right opposite the hotel, Worcester Whitehall Hotel, I think it's called. So yeah, I'm going to be doing all the interviews, photography, vlogging, podcasts, live streams. Myself and Abby are going to be down there doing that. So yeah, it's all good. And everyone who's just come in the chat, if you haven't already, please do subscribe to the channel. Myself and David will be back on Sunday at around 6 p.m. UK time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 p.m. Central, 3 p.m. Eastern, where we do the cryptid hour. We've not decided on what cryptid we're going to be talking about yet, but we're going to do that. But it is only going to be an hour because right after that, I'm doing an interview with a guy called Lee over in Canada. So got to be right on the ball with that. Then back on Monday with Abby for the UFO files, where we're going to be chatting with John Hanson again, ex-CID officer who has the archives, which is rooms and rooms and rooms of files and folders with all these different UFO encounter details in it. Myself and Nicole are back on Wednesday, where we're going to be doing the letter K on the Encyclopedia of the Unknown. Then on Friday, we are joined by Brian King Sharp and Ryan RPG Gomboleski
All right.
to join us for that. And Good Friday, where we have the one and only Ronald LeBlanc joining us. He's the Bigfoot himself. So that's it. That is everything I've got. Anything else, David, that you want to talk about?
Nope. I think I pretty much covered it early on. So thanks to everyone watching. Really appreciate you guys. Definitely give him a subscription, subscribe to his channel, subscribe to my channel, do all the good stuff. Yeah.
Subscribe to Nicole's channel, subscribe to Tommy's channel. Let's get freaky. Abby's is Lifting the Veil podcast. Nicole's is Full Moon Paranormal or Paranormal Nicole. You can find us all on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube.
That's right.
And that is it, my friends. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for your questions. Thank you for coming in the chat and sticking with us. So we'll be back Sunday, 6 p.m. UK time. I did Owlman the other week. Do you want to do Owlman? No, we did Owlman because we did Mothman.
I think you already talked about that. Yeah.
Yes, because we got Steve Ward, who works at the Mothman Museum in West Virginia, Point Pleasant. He came on because I thought, who better to get on? Because obviously John Keel's not with us anymore. So it was Steve Ward, such an amazing guy, and his knowledge is impeccable.
Absolutely.
But yeah, that is it. So yeah, Sunday, 6 o'clock. And then I'll dish out everything that I've just said about the other days of the week where we're going to be going live as well. That is it. Bye-bye. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. And please do join us on Sunday for myself and David from Down the Rabbit Hole and David Don't Know. Take care.
That's right.
Ta-ra.
I'd visit my alien friends. If I had a spaceship, I'd visit my alien friends. If I had a spaceship, I'd visit my alien friends. And I could show them Earth, and they take me to the planet, yeah. And I could show them Earth, and they take me to the planet.